Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. You'll see the defending world champion Toronto Raptors facing the Golden State Warriors. Story here, Andre Iguodala injured, Clark, and unable to play.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin, the hope was that it wasn't too serious, but we now know that's not the case. You really just wish him all the best in the world in coming back from it, but it's a tough blow for them.
Really just a tough loss. I mean, it looks like it will be, guys, a long road for him, but hopefully with the help of the team doctors, he can make that turnaround as quickly as possible.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Pekovic is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's George in at the 1. Now, here's George. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Green passes to Aldridge. No luck. Great D that time from Pekovic. And George kicks to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up, Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
It's Curry with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The 3 from George, and the shot is good. George has got 7.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Curry can't get it to go.
They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now, here's George. 7 points in the game. Good.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
And Curry, here we go. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
George against Curry. George dishes to Ross. There's the screen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Just absolute domination in this one for George. He already has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Here's Curry. He had 27 points last game. And Aldridge with the slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Now, here is George. Leading by 5. Baseline try. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
He kicks it to Valanciunas. The shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game and use them for momentum, and then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight.
Timeout. 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 Start it.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the world. Different look here for the Warriors. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. KJ McDaniels comes in for Brandon Rush. Thompson, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with McDaniels. And it's Aldrich in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Outside, George. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry, coming off a terrific season, averaged about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Here's George, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Now, here's George. He's got 19. Draymond Green pulls it in. Here's McDaniels. And the Warriors get it back. Curry with it. George picks him up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Raptors leading by 8. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Takes it from 10. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now, here's Thompson. Curry, good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's George. 21 points in the game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now, here's George after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Green kicks to Aldrich. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The 3 from George. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Good on the shot. That's 12 points for Steph Curry.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No good from Ross.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Thompson misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thompson against George. The fadeaway. Rebound by Aldridge.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He had 40 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys. And the first half is now in the books.
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Pekovic. And it's George in at the point guard position. Valanciunas passes to George. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
George against Curry. Ross kicks to Pekovic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Pekovic has got 4 points this quarter. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against Sacramento.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Ross. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Curry against George. Dishes to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Ross, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Toronto grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. And here's George for 3. That shot is good.